Alright, back for the second video number 2 tonight, here at Off the Mat Wrestling. This is Terry Walker, and we're going to be discussing the recent WWE releases. You guys blew up my Facebook with this for WWE Spring Cleaning. And I agree with all of you. I could not believe that they released Samoa Joe. He was on the commentating team. You know, I always want to see him just get back in the ring and wrestle full time. But they released him. Not only Samoa Joe, but they released the Iconics. I kind of understand that one. Peyton Royce hasn't been used in a while. He's been sitting at catering, collecting a paycheck. Billie Kay's fumbling around trying to get her resume to everybody and find a partner. I understood those two getting it. Samoa Joe surprised them. Got me. Mojo Rawley. What really has he done? Last time we seen him, he had that little face paint, and before he turned on Ryder, what really has he been doing besides sitting and catering? But yeah, Chelsea Green, they released her as well. There's a lot of people in and out of the company, and you guys asked me what I thought about it, and honestly, the people that are just sitting around collecting a paycheck, especially during the whole pandemic, and they had a live crowd for WrestleMania, but they haven't had steady, back on the road, sold out stadiums. I don't know if they were selling out full stadiums, but both kind of, yeah. But yeah, I will give a few pointers on where I think some of these people could go, in all honesty. I'll start with the big one first. And I say big because I see him as a bigger draw and, drawing power and a bigger star than the rest of them that were released. Samoa Joe. TNA alum. Oh my God, Joe's going to kill you. His matches with Angle. His feud with Angle, I should say. But a lot of people have been commenting that since WWE released Joe, they want to see him go home. They want to see him go to TNA. And as a wrestling fan and a huge fan of TNA from its beginning till the Hogan and Bischoff took over, once that happened, I stopped watching. They changed everything that was successful in that company, made the storylines all about them, drained the company of its money. And if you honestly are a wrestling fan, go back and show me since Hogan and Bischoff show up in TNA until present day, you show me any time since then that it's been as successful as it was before they showed up. I will gladly send you a free shirt from the store if anyone can bring me a legitimate fact and show me proof of that. Didn't think so. Anyway, a lot of people are saying TNA, and God, he'll get caught up in the mix. I really wouldn't prefer him to go back to TNA, or I keep calling it TNA and it's Impact now. Excuse me. But I don't want to see him go to Impact, and a lot of other ones are saying, well, he should go to All Elite Wrestling. And this is where I'm going to have a problem. Alright, I am an AEW fan. I watch all wrestling, to be honest with you. I still watch MLW. I still watch NWA, Power. All wrestling, okay? And yes, he would main event with a lot of people. He would be good. A lot of workers in that company I'd love to see him have matches with. But when you look at him being released and you look at where could he not only benefit the most from, because we all know AEW has been throwing money at stars left and right, millions and millions. But you got to also look at it, where could he actually help the most? I said, you got me right that much. But you got to look at where he's going to help the most. And honestly, I think for Samoa Joe being released from WWE because he wants to go back to wrestling, he's going to get lost in the shuffle in AEW. They got too many people right now. They're not even using half of them. Mojo Rawley too. But Samoa Joe still can get it done in the ring, still has what it takes, great on the mic. You know, trained by the Wild Samoans, no, he's not part of the Anoa'i family. But, like I said, it's a big difference from where he could benefit and make millions of dollars to where he could actually help the business. Samoa Joe, in all honesty, should sign with NWA. Billy Corgan should grab Samoa Joe. It doesn't matter what he's asking. Because with the NWA current roster and the stars they have, they need more drawing power, they need more star power, they need more people that can get it done in the ring. He should sign Joe. He really should. Samoa Joe should be an NWA. And I know there's a lot of very, very heartfelt NWA fans that follow this page. I love every single one of you. You are great. You comment. You know, you are engaged in the content I put out, and I'm very thankful for that. And some of you do not want Joe in NWA. Samoa Joe, Nick Aldis. Main event for the title. You could run that feud for almost a year. Make money off of it. Get pay-per-view buys because of it. Have the title switch hands a few times back and forth. But have a drawn-out, long storytelling feud between Joe and Aldis. When I'm done with this video, there's 2 people that I'm going to kick the shit out of. Just so you guys know.
Do you even know what we're doing?
I don't want to know. But yeah, Joe definitely belongs in NWA. I think that's where he'd benefit and help the most. Alright, another star that got released that honestly, does anyone even remember or give a shit? Mojo Rawley? Send him to Impact. Have Don Callis sign him to TNA Impact, and sadly, where else is he really going to be a star? I don't even think he could have star power in NWA with their current roster that they have. Which, honestly, you could probably find guys that are still wrestling in high schools right now to have a better show with. With the exception of the champion. And I can probably count on my hand. Like right now, if you honestly put Major League Wrestling up against National Wrestling Alliance, Fusion would kick the shit out of Power. No honest wrestling fan could tell me otherwise right now. I will sit here all night and debate you with that. NWA just does not have the roster it needs. They are slowly getting back on track, yes, but they need more star power. Mojo Rawley is not going to help the NWA do diddly shit. Sign him to Impact. He ain't good on the mic, sucks as a wrestler. He could be Don Callis' bag boy for all I care. Just don't want to see him really in NWA. Don't want to see him in AEW. Ring of Honor might have something for him, but who knows? Oh God, who are those 2 ding-dongs? The Iconics. They got released. Peyton Royce, who, if you guys don't know, is Sean Spears from AEW's wife. And Billy Kay, the little dingbat that walks around trying to hand a resume to everybody. Yeah. Oh my God. Iconic. Retarded. I eat my Koreans. Better. Peyton Royce can actually wrestle. A lot of people say she just looks, and I get that, but she actually can wrestle. If you go back and watch her in Australia Championship Wrestling, if you watch her in IWA, her matches for Booker T's federation, she can actually wrestle. And Billy Kay came in next. He has blue pants, and we all seen where that went. That was a clusterfuck and a half. Ooh, that hurt. Old ass. But, yeah, the Iconics, if they're going to go anywhere to do a lick of good, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I know I'm going to get yelled at for it, but they should go to AEW. I know that sounds so stupid, but I only say that because without Hikaru Shida, Chris Statlander, Tay Conti, Thunder Rosa, and Selena Del Rey, you don't have a women's division in AEW. And I know a lot of you are going to say, what about Nyla Rose? Nyla Rose belongs in the men's roster. But without them 6 stars in the women's division, you don't have a division. 6 is not a division. That is a group. So add the Iconics to the women's division. Get some more people that are well known in that division and have it actually relight the fire that's needed. Akira Shida's doing great as champion, but you know, you have her working with the same people over and over again. He just gets stale. You got to have some new people in there, build them up, build the feud up, and let them go. How do I see that Cox coming in? Unfortunately, oh Jesus, Peyton Royce probably joins her wife. Her wife. Peyton Royce joins her wife. Wow. Peyton Royce joins her husband probably in MJF's group Pinnacle. She'd probably be the first woman in the group. And Billie Kay, let's see, where do they usually stick people when they got nothing to do with them? Throw in some group. They're not going to have them work together. I think they'd be better off being apart. That way they're not counted as just one unit, but 2 separate people. But put it in dark order. Do something with her. I'm sure Tony Khan can find something for her.
Valet.
She can be a valet.
Keep her mouth shut.
Fair enough. Have her work in catering. Whatever you do not let her be a makeup designer. For anybody on that show, please.
Have more screw-ups than what's his face on WrestleMania with the women's division.
Oh, Sasha Banks' husband? My wife just said that if you put Billie Kay for doing people's makeup, she'll have more mistakes than Sasha Banks' husband with the wardrobe malfunctions at Mania. I know a lot of you guy fans liked it, but Vince sure the didn't. Oh, buddy. Slip after what the holy cow. But notice, after all the wardrobe malfunctions at Mania, whose wardrobe didn't malfunction? His wife's.
Big, large, bulging cocks. Oh, creeper looking at.
For the 1,200 people that follow this page, I apologize for my 14-year-old daughter.
Wait.
Any of you guys out there that have a teenage daughter will understand. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, my kids do come first. I'm glad everyone has a sense of humor.
Yeah, sounds better.
Like I said, I'm still going to whoop both their asses when I'm done.
You have to look at your Minecraft world first.
Bear?
Oh, my bad. I meant penises. Oh, I hate penises.
What? You realize I'm still alive, right?
He's gay, guys. If you looked at his Minecraft world.
I'm gay? Alright, hold on a second. Alright, after hearing some news from my daughter, I have one question for you 12 followers out there.
12 followers?
1,200 followers, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Josie.
Your 14-year-old daughter interrupts your podcast, destroys some Minecraft world,
Your Minecraft world?
and is being a major pain in the ass. Do you A, hit her with a stunner, B, give her a choke slam, or C, pile driver? You guys answer in the comics Oh my God, I give up. In the comment section, I will get back to you guys later. Bye.